Hey there, beautiful people, what's happening? Do you have low back aches that occur on prolonged standing? Does any activity for moderate duration give you that nagging dull pain at your lower back? Does your back hurt during daily activities at the desk or kitchen? Then stay tuned because I'm going to show you some great and effective exercises that help relieve your low back ache and strengthen the muscles around, dropping down its chances of recurrences. Now, before we get to it, disclaimer. There are many reasons why low back aches occur. Many reasons include weakness in your core muscles, compromising the stability of the lower back and hip joints, tight hip flexors that tilt the pelvis anteriorly and inhibit the hip extensors, causing faulty mechanical transfer of forces at the lower back, tight hamstrings that cause the pelvis to tilt posteriorly than what's considered normal, flat feet, again leading to abnormal force distribution at the lower back. So do consult your physical therapist or the osteopath to understand the cause of pain before you start with a particular exercise regimen. Strengthening the core muscles along with other corrective exercises will show great results in reducing and stabilizing your lower back. Enough chit chat, let's get to it. Let's start with some basic warm-ups. This is something I personally do. You can feel free to do the ones that you prefer. No issues. This particular exercise targets the whole of the spine, especially the lower back, the hip and the pelvis, all the rotation movements, the flexion and the extension. It's a great warm-up. Gets your heart rate high, stretches the joint capsules, and increases the available range to a certain degrees. Front and back and to the sides. A couple of them on the other side. Next, let's do some trunk twisters. Again, it targets the lower back and pelvis. It helps if you have a bolster or a foam roller. If not, just doing it with the hand is fine. It helps relieve the tension that builds up during the day, prolonged standing, cooking, slouch sitting, gaming. It gives a stretch and immediately makes you feel better. Do a couple of those based on your comfort level. If you're a beginner, 5 to 6 on either side is well. Great. Let's work on your core. Keep your back straight. Rotate your pelvis posteriorly. Push your back down. No gap between the floor and the back. What you need to do is hold the belly in tight as though someone's gonna punch you. Breathe in, and as you go to the side, breathe out through your mouth. Keep your core embraced throughout this exercise. It could be hard, but you'll get a hang of it. Discontinue this exercise if you're in extreme discomfort. 0 being no pain or discomfort and 10 being excruciating pain. Skip if you're a 4 or above. Right. We've talked about how hip flexors can lead to back pain, right? This is one of many ways to stretch them. Very basic and perfect for beginners. Keep in mind not to arch the back, just drive through. No harm done if arching your back, it's just that you'd get to focus on the flexors this way better. Just drive through. Hold on for 10 seconds and then switch sides. You can feel the stretch at the junction between the thigh and the pelvis, around the middle. That's where the muscles pass. Good job. Alright, the final exercise for now is to get your buns activated. When the hip flexors are tight, these muscles tend to get inhibited. A couple of pelvic bridges along with the earlier done stretch gets you to your golden state soon. This targets the gluteus maximus and the medius. It helps your hips to extend and propel forward while walking and climbing stairs. It's a huge muscle, important to get it working right. This will do just that. Welcome back people, hope you found this useful and of value. These exercises are easy to follow and I suggest all the beginners to start with something light such as this. And if you're one among those who's been idle due to lockdown, well, chances are high that you might have developed weakness of your core along with tight hip flexors due to prolonged sitting. Not to worry, you'll get back to your golden state in no time. With that being said, do share this among your friends with back pain issues. It'll help the both of us. And if you have any queries, drop it in the comment section below or feel free to slide a DM on my Instagram. Let me know of what you think I should do next as well in the comments. And a kind reminder, if you feel extreme uneasiness during any particular exercise, do skip them and try the others. Otherwise, do check with your physical therapist to get yourself a tailored program. Do stay tuned for more exercises, progressions and tips. This is me, Christian Johanan, physical therapist, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.